So here we are in Uppal on the outskirts of Hyderabad. The new Hyderabad that's growing is exactly in the opposite direction. The home of the IT industry. We are now at the other end of Hyderabad, where Rohit Sharma is coming out to open the batting. It seems he watched that shot, he was all by himself. But Shubman Gill, who's on course actually to becoming the internationals at this ground, team batting first, has chosen to bat. That average of 49 strike. And Shubman Gill is in great form. I mean, that 100 by Virat Kohli tended to eclipse everything, but his 100 was sheer class, averaging 6.
Henry Shipley looks like he's going to open up here. He's come into the team. He made the trip up. Actually the best opening pair in the world at the moment and in home conditions.
Oh. Good carry into Latham.
Well, tough start this for Henry Shipley.
It was just a gentle full toss, and Rohit Sharma's in good form, wasn't going to lose that. First boundary at 6 for no loss. And he loves playing in that area. We saw that against Sri Lanka as well. Give him a little bit of width and he's onto it in a flash.
Yes, this is makes very good.
Yeah, it's quite easy. It's a shot he plays very well. And the fielder on the boundary was at 45. So as soon as he played that shot in control, it was bound to be 4. Yeah, it was within range. Happy to go through with the shot. It's beautifully timed by Rohit Sharma. I'm not quite sure where that was intended to finish.
Well, we saw him get up.
There we said that's the boundary he brings into play. It's a development in the game. Hit the ball to the shortest boundary, and when Rohit's playing that, he just controlled it beautifully. Drives, he's got a more imperious shot. Wow, we've seen some really pretty boundaries today. 6 gone, 30.
Oh, that's past the keeper and into the fence. Thickish outside edge. It was a good over, just mixed up. He's good on that. And picking up length quickly, not quite timing it. But will still like that. Just a little swivel. Consecutive boundaries, and the 50 comes up for India. Takes the aerial route and clears it off. Could see he was waiting. Oh, that's up in the air. And taken comfortably. And Daryl Mitchell making no mistake. And we were talking about this. So 60 for 1. Virat Kohli has come out to the middle. 300s in his last 4 innings. Oh, that's a fine shot. Really good shot. Chest offline, but oh, that's a fine shot. Good use of the feet. And
what a shot. He's in red hot form, Virat Kohli. And that's a goes over the top. Maybe not very intended, but gets the result he intended. Much fuller and pays the price, Henry Shipley. 3 boundaries in that over. Oh, what a delivery. What a terrific delivery. To get a man in superb form. And the crowd has gone absolutely quiet because it's very... 88 for 2, and you can say there's a hush in Hyderabad because the man they came to watch is back in the pavilion. Oh, sounded good, and he gets there, gets to his half century in some style. Oh, what a delivery. Double centurion in the previous game, missed out on a few games, comes back and gets number 4 with a left arm spinner bowling. Ishan Kishan was sent up the order. He went cheaply. So Surya Kumar Yadav at number Brazil. Interesting to look at the signals.
No problem so far. Every ball is an opportunity for Surya Kumar Yadav in this form.
Two top shots
Takes place. Well, beautifully played that sweep shot. There's always an angle. And through the onside, just erring in length, erring a little too full. And he's in wonderful form, Gil.
I think that's when the runs have been scored.
They'll find the gap again. He's just so pleasant. Both these players, so pleasant to watch. Oh, too short. Too short. Oh, beautifully bowled. That's why Ajit is saying get Santner on.
Yeah, take it forward. Yeah, ball passing close to the bat. Bat also hitting the bat. Can we confirm with ultra edge, please? If there is any bat.
Straight to cover. Straight to cover. We're wondering if he's bowling someone else's overs. Instead, he's come back and taken a big wicket. 51 innings. Closing in on 1,500 runs. Average of 33. Guess 33 today is alright. But he's got... So look, oh, the class, and here's a maximum of note. Takes him to 99 now. Afternoon, gents.
Afternoon, Danny. Afternoon, everybody. And
Listen to him. Henry Shipley, well, he's found the outside edge. Of course, in white ball cricket, you get further and deeper into the innings. No gap there in the field, and hello, and goodbye. Poof. Who else?
for the previous delivery. With the pace of this track. Oh, that's nicely played by Hardik Pandya. Well, on top of the bounce, reaching 50. And he's made them pay the price for it. Now that's adding insult to injury. A difficult catch being put down. Doesn't matter. Evasive action, gets some bat on it, then looks spectacular in the end. A boundary. He's chopped on. He has this knack of taking wickets, Dale Mitchell. Well, he's just waiting.
Could you take it back? I need to see where his glove was.
It's been given out. Bowled. So 249 for 5.
It well.
And it's this shot he plays so well. How good is that? There's long on, there's deep mid wicket. The man. Oh, that's a big hit. And what a way to bring up 150 for Shubman Gill. No half measures when he hits it.
Now the finger goes up, the ball's on its way to the boundary, but the finger's gone up. So even if he reviews it, it doesn't matter.
Wickets hitting, original decision is out. Nitin, you can stay with your decision of out. I'll tell you when you're on.
But trust Hooksies.
Shots. Oh, a bit of a mix-up, massive mix-up. Shardul Thakur wasn't looking at Shubman Gill, who was running only one way, and then
My first overseas. Straight back, just over the fielder. Where he's connected that all right. Wow, that's gone deep, deep, deep into the stadium, and Shubman Gill is now starting to turn it on. What a player! Now straight down the ground, what a player, Shubman Gill. We're seeing a young man take giant strides in his career. 6. Is that another 6? There goes Shubman Gill, 200 not out. Young man, you've lit up this stadium, you've lit up the lives of so many people. Has it been taken? What a catch. What a catch. Glenn Phillips is one of last ball. Goes into no.
Yeah, last little words of wisdom and motivation. Cole having a bit to say there. I think Rod had said something earlier.
These New Zealand openers, Devon Conway as well as Allen, will come out and look to attack. And right on the money, first ball. Just a hint of swing. Oh, he edged that and has flown past second slip. Went very quickly over Virat Kohli. That's away. Quick outfield and the ball will win.
We just gave a little bit of room.
Has flicked past square leg. And should be the second bounce. Nicely played. Just getting onto middle and leg and put away nicely. It'll be 4. Wait for the umpire signal, leg by signal. And make that 28. So anything onto the pads, New Zealand. That's up in the air. Kuldeep Yadav has taken the catch. This is good aggressive bowling from Mohammad Siraj. He gets a wicket on his home ground. It's a foot.
That'll be 4. And that is timed superbly too from Nichols.
Well, their line and length have been exceptional.
Oh, this is why you have Finn Allen in the side, to be able to play powerful shots like that. So for second time a shot. This will go very fine and will go over. This is going to be a bit of a contest, this, because Hardik Pandya will keep bowling short. I think Finn Allen has done enough to indicate that he doesn't. Now he plays it in front of square. You're right, Ajit, there's only one person winning this battle at the moment. Keep bowling that, Finn Allen is telling Hardik Pandya. Would you mind, please? What can I offer you to keep bowling that short to me? Because I'm enjoying it at the moment. 16 of that over. 7th over. Straight back! But the story... It's always funnier when it's somebody else, isn't it? Oh. There is a fielder there, but I think it was misjudged. He caught it eventually. It is a sub and he's an excellent fielder, Shahbaz. The short ball worked in his...
Brings out the big sweep in front of square and finds the boundary. That's why he's so good. Don't be fooled by a shot which he can play against this wrist spinner. He's got tricks up his sleeve. And Henry Nichols is the latest batter to find that out. Bold, neck and crop. Should be an easy affair for the umpire. Easy decision to make. The only thing which can sit.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Original decision is out. Anil.
So deceptive. It's brought Glenn Phillips out. He also likes to in this kind of form.
Yeah, you called it, Ravi. As soon as you said it, slightly floated in his arc.
Oh, just wide of the fielder. Rare ball that drifted away into the pads, and Latham is one of the best sweepers in the game. Well, that's not going to happen because Shami has produced a brilliant ball in the course of an excellent spell here. And Glenn Phillips, I always thought he was another batter up. Either. And I've got to do something to break his rhythm. That's one way of doing it. This is the way Michael Bracewell plays. He's earned a bit of a reputation for... He got a little bit of room on the offside. That is genuinely a really good shot. Was in the air briefly. Just over. Just over. Every time they try and play a shot, it seems tinged to... Fielder. The catch is taken. Once again it's the bouncer. Once again Siraj can do no wrong. And it's a very good catch in the deep, not the...
They face so much left arm spin. That's why India are in a great position now.
Oh, cloth that didn't get all of it. Got enough of it. But yeah, it wasn't quite out of the middle in terms of timing, but good enough at times. And the 50 over stuff, and that's handsome, and that's not so. That's poor. Yeah, strong there. Very strong indeed, Michael Bracewell with the sweep stroke to finish the 32nd. 150 up now for New Zealand, 153 for 6. Batsmanship. Straight downtown. It's a biggie. It's up here. Carters, you can catch it nearly. Here's another half a dozen.
What a lovely shot. What a lovely shot that. Opening the face of the bat at the last moment.
Another boundary and a 50 partnership between these two left-handers.
Complacency.
Well, that's a good shot again.
And just keeps going. That is a wonderful shot.
Well, good evening.
Sometimes. Now he goes through on the onside and clears the boundary too. 50 comes up in just 31 balls for Michael Bracewell. And the last 6, 8, 10 months. Oh, lovely. Lovely. He saw him coming, Kuldeep, and actually threw it wider. But he's just made a mockery of that.
An attack Bracewell. It looks like most players are in front of the bat, so it might be a little bit of pace off. Perhaps.
And that's exactly what he's noticed there, Bracewell. Pretty certain that is predetermined. He's just playing the field at the moment. And he finds more room to hit boundaries. India are looking in complete disarray here. And Rohit's now back on the field to Rohit because he's straight away brought Washington Sundar back. His initial calculation would have been that between Hardik Pandya and... This is as remarkable a shot as any you will see from Michael Bracewell, because he's not even tried to hit it. Now what? Now what? Now big. Now big through the onside for 6 more. And India saying, is this ever going to stop? I think they're starting to... And more runs. Looked to bowl the Yorker from round the wicket. Wasn't a bad choice from Shami. Well, at the moment, Brace onside, inside the circle. Goes boom, goes 6. Stunning, stunning century from Michael Bracewell. Doesn't matter what colour.
Oh, he gets that through and into the fence. Doesn't matter from New Zealand's point of view how the runs come. A break for a while, so it's a good start to... Oh, that's up in the air. A long way up. And comfortably taken by Surya Kumar Yadav. And Mohammad Siraj. Bowled him right through his defence. 2 in the over for Siraj. And a double blow for New Zealand. First Santner, now Shifley. Finish from Mohammad Siraj, playing his first game on home ground, taking... That's one for another 6. Every time he makes contact. Oh, struck well, another 6. That's a massive strike on the offside. And last ball of the over. Slashes in the air, taken. Number 9 goes down. And the last man will have to... And it's 6 fast ball. He's parked it way back into the crowd. He's given in. Up, India win by 12, and it's been a fabulous.